Hey folks, we're back in Fallen Earth. It has been like 7 months, something like that. It's been a long time. Maybe not 7 months. I'll have to look at the amount of months. I think we played like once back in January or February, but it's been like 5 or 6, and that's totally on me. I did kind of give up with it for a while. I had so many other games that I was playing, but I'm kind of ready to get back into it because I didn't want to leave it off where we were. I wanted to be able to progress past the point that I made it 2 years ago. And I think I'm finally ready to do that. Now, I'm not going to be playing all the time. There's so many games that the Whelp Squad's playing at the moment. I can't promise that there's going to be more than one episode a month, honestly. Like, I'm going to keep playing it, but I'm going to be playing it slowly. I can commit 100% to once a month, and I'm going to try to do it every other week. So at least if I can do it every other week, I feel like if I can do one episode every other week, then I'm actually going to get somewhere eventually. And we'll have some more episodes and content on the YouTube. I'm going to mix it in, try to alternate with doing my music streams and a few other things too. I'm going to try to keep the schedule going a bit better for the channel. That's something I'm going to start working towards, putting a little bit more emphasis on it. And at any rate, let's get back into the action. I spent last night, I played about a half hour, maybe 40 minutes. I was just reacquainting myself with the game, kind of trying to reteach myself some stuff. So I won't be totally useless in it at the moment. But still got a lot to reteach. So, anyways. Let's get going here. I'm going to double check though, guys, really quick. I want to make sure you guys can hear me. Yeah, you guys can definitely hear me. How's that game volume, though? That seems a little low. No, I hear the birds fine. No, we're good. Alright, guys. So, where we left off in our last video, which again was a very long time ago, we had just made it to Fracture, and we had started doing some of the quests around here. I think we did about an hour of questing or so in Fracture before we called it. So there is a lot of quests in Fracture. It's one of my favorite towns in the entire game. I've always liked the aesthetic here. We have the abandoned amusement park. I just thought that was really cool. So basically, we're just going to go around and try and hit all these X's that we have at the moment. I'm going to try to keep it to like how it used to be, to where I only have about 5 active quests in a town at a time, so you have space in case you need to grab extras. But, oh, let me see. I left my car back over there. Yeah, that's right. That's where the car is. We're going to head to that one southwest first. I can't remember if these things are bugged or not. I think these things might be bugged to where they don't need any fuel. No, you know what? I'm going to pop right now before I get into trouble. I got into trouble last night because I totally forgot about this. Canned peaches are one of the best things that you can have at this point in the game. So this increases your health regeneration by 9 for 1 hour, and that's a significant increase. And then we have both our 2 and 3 here. These are both healing abilities. Let's get that activated as well. Blood under fingernails. So this is blood under fingernails that we're going for first. Actually, it's the first one on the list. That worked out good. Enrique Fracture wants you to track down any information that might help lead you to the leader behind the local union group. If anyone gets in your way, deal with them appropriately. So that looks like that's part of a quest line for something else. Okay, we have some information right here. I think this is what we're after. You found a document in the observation outpost that mentions the patrol leader of this group is requested to meet with a Human League representative. Looks like you might have a chance to catch up with them before they make their rendezvous. Okay, this area is still cleared out. Oh, shoot. Stay in range for 30 seconds. Okay, so we're still on... okay, so we're on observation post down, which is up there. Hopefully we'll get to use these Union IDs for something at some point. But let's not waste any extra time. Scrounger Salvation, steal a supply crate. Let's hit that one up on the way, and then I think we're going to go right to that observation post down. I think if you see right here, it makes the most sense to get that one first. I mean, all these are closer than that one, but like those two are in a straight line that we can just come back for those, so I'm not overly worried about that, because I do want to see the second part of that quest. The rifle we got right now is doing pretty good. I don't think I'm going to worry about leveling up to a new gun until I hit 30. I think 30 is when the next gun is, or maybe level 28, somewhere around there. By the way, I'm going to mention right now, for those of you watching this later on YouTube, I apologize in advance if all of a sudden, at certain points, you get terrible low frame moments. My internet has been having issues, and I'm not sure where the issue lies. I've actually gone through I'm on my third modem and router at the moment, and the only thing I can think of, it might be my Ethernet cable, because I am playing wired at the moment, but then like I was having issues not wired too, so I don't know, it could just be the performance of my machine since I switched graphics cards. Something's not matching up as well as it used to. Alright. Oh, I think I know where this is. I've been down here before, so we're gonna go right over here and take the main channel down. I gotta remember this. They actually drop some pretty nice stuff. That stuff they're dropping is reasonably valuable. Scrap rubber, and let's see, here we go. Using the object, and we have stolen a supply crate. Vinny Supplies. Alright, let's make sure we don't have to stay in the area for any stupid reason. Return for your reward. No, we are all set and ready to go. But yeah, I'm gonna remember this camp. Yeah, look at that stuff. Good amount of stuff in there. That salvaged copper is a nice find because I think those are like 40. They're either 25 or 40 something whites each. Get a nice stack of those. Sell them for some blues. Lone Scorpion heading out there. Oh, it looks like he came from that group over on our left. I played with the graphics settings. There was one thing I didn't have turned on, and I swear the game actually does look better. Like the trees and stuff. I feel like the shadowing in the trees looks better. Alright, kill second Union outpost leader. Okay. Let's do this. So he is straight that way. Alright, so let's start here. Oh yeah, he's nothing. A document on the patrol leader states that someone was sent to hunt down the local Union leader, and for the leaders to be careful and watch their backs. Again, the document is signed with a Q. Not tired, ambushed. Ambush the Union messenger. Find the location outside of Fracture to ambush the Union messenger along her path and take her down. So it looks like it's right over near our next mission anyways. Let's go over and try and take both of those out at once. I made sure to make an excessive amount of ammunition because I figured I didn't want to get stuck constantly doing that. So I figured it'll probably be good for this session and the next one. I'll try to do that as we go off stream so we don't have to do much crafting to keep things going. I think that's how me and Steven did it anyways, though there were times where we were running out of ammunition. I do remember that. Allies. Okay, so approach encampment. Lupa in the Fracture wants you to find a military camp. Whoa. This must be the camp Lupa was talking about. They don't look like enforcers. I think it's these two right here. Sure is. And this is why we keep space open in our guide here. No imminent danger. We're from a small group of mutants known as the Encampment. We're not here to hurt you. We have a small base east from here. Our leader sent us up here looking for other mutants who could be sympathetic to our cause. Our camp is surrounded by the Shiva's Favored and the Human League. They're making it hard for us to get supplies and reinforcements. If you can get to the camp, talk to Tor Gazaitis. He's a suspicious guy, but if you let him know you're there to help, he'll be grateful. We all will be. Tell me more. The Gamburian scout wants you to talk to Tor Gazaitis in the encampment east of Fracture. Okay. Assistance required, level 25 plus. So we're going to go and do that once we get some more leveling done, I believe. Once we hit 25, we'll head straight there. But we have quite a bit more stuff to work on anyways. So not tired, ambush. So that one is right here. That's very convenient that we had both of these set up. Okay, Union Messenger's corpse. The document describes how the Union will have to kill Enrique as well, since he's also been sending people against the Union. It further adds that it shouldn't be too hard because both Thog and Enrique, despite what Enrique might think, give new meaning to the phrase dumb as a sack of bricks. It is also signed with the letter Q. There's a hastily written note in different handwriting saying that patrol leader Gina has been killed and backup needs to be called ASAP. Who is Q? Confront the local Union outpost leader north of Fracture. Now, you see we have the assistance required level 25 plus, so that one we're going to uncheck for now. But that's why we try to keep only 5, because occasionally you're going to come across new missions as you're out doing missions. So like you have 5 missions set up from the core town that you're doing missions for, and then you have space available to get stuff as you're out collecting. Because you never want to be full up and then be out and around. Alright, we have to deliver a message to the nearby cemetery. Let's do that while we're here. So, who is Q is over on the left side of Fracture. Alright, this is for this person here. Thanks, I'll be collecting these items now. Need someone buried? Oh, Shadow sent you? What does she have to say? Thanks for waiting around for a response. Take this to Shadow, she will know what to do next. Safe travels. Alright, so we have to go give this to Shadow now. But that is within Fracture itself, so we don't want to do that quite yet. Let's go take care of this encampment over here. I'm hoping the frame rate stays nice and steady. I'm trying something. I'm trying to have all of my other internet using devices off, except for my laptop, which has the chat on it. Boy, it sure looks like it's not there, huh? I think we're, I wonder if it's... It looks like it's way back there, though. I think that's inside there. This one right here, this is who is Q. Hey, hey, hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was caught in my car there for a second. How we doing? We're at 60 out of 64. Not good, not good. And I don't have any inventory in my vehicle. That's one thing. I think Sector 3 is when we're able to start getting all the components necessary to basically make any vehicle you want. So I think that's why I was holding off on vehicle crafting. I'm just going to do it all at once I get to Sector 3. Let's salvage a bunch of this stuff really quick. Oh, yes, please. Very good. Mild toxin. Some of this stuff is worth quite a bit. This is a level 60 garbage bag. Dilute acid. So it's good. This is all crafting supplies I'm sure we'll need for later missions. Level 60 refuse. We're not gaining any more skills on this, but that salvage wood, very useful, worthwhile, and no room for item and pack. So let's get rid of mystery beverage, let's get rid of that, and we'll take that guy right there. The drinks are the first things that go if you need to free up room in your pack. Let's drink that. Alright, here's this Union leader. Our gun's loaded in case we need it. You think I'll just give in because you defeated a couple people? You've got another thing coming. Think you can come into my camp and get me to give in just because you brought your Chota stink here and threatened me? Guards, deal with this Chota scum. Defeat the local Union outpost leader's guards outside of Fracture and convince him, Chota style, to tell you who the source of their information is back in town. Where are they? Alright. Gotta be more. Gotta be more. I'll be disappointed if there isn't more. Oh, come on, really? Okay, okay, enough already. We'll give you Chota Freak space. Just deal with Quaz and we'll start pulling out. If you kill me, they'll send more. If I'm alive, I can tell them to stop wasting resources and trying to bring you all down. You guys are way more trouble than you're worth. Go tell your friend Enrique what you found out and let those of us still standing get the hell out of here. Alright, so... now he's got a mission. What? Yeah, we had someone who was willing to feed us information from inside your organization. I guess you Chota aren't all as hard to infiltrate as you might think. All you need is someone yelling that they want to kill enforcers and you fall over each other to call them a Chota. Go find Quaz and deal with them. I'll pack up and head out of here once they're gone. Find Quaz and Fracture and serve up some Chota justice. Alright. Sorry, buddy, gonna kill a couple more of your friends on the way out here, but they're not taking as kindly to me as you are. These guys are all very underleveled for me right now, but I wanted to finish this town. This is a good way to be able to get back into the swing of things for this game, is to not have to worry about the level of the enemies I'm going up against. Just get me used to questing again. We're gonna take care of the one mission that starts right here in this encampment. And then I think actually we have to go straight back to Fracture. Poison from quills. That's actually this one right here, which is what we want. So Fracture's this way. I'm going to park the car right here. That steel's what we want. Steel is expensive. And I think we need that more often now than we used to, because we're using it for almost all of our crafting projects now. I feel like scrap glass I should grab. Dude, that might actually level that up a little bit. Wait. Is it outside the gates or what? What's going on here? Boy, it sure looks like it's right outside. I don't even think it's in here. Jesus, hold still. Okay. Alright, I'm like on the spot. Poison the camp. Want you to poison the land north of Fracture to drive out the... mission. Poison the camp. Return for your reward. Alright, good. Okay, so now everything we need is back in Fracture. We're going to go take care of all these, and then we're going to add some more missions to our chart. See if we can get another 5 going. I did really start to miss this game. There's some things that you get in this game that they still haven't done in, I think, any other game, really. There's Quaz right there, bastard. Very nice. Actually, no, we don't have to get into the car. Let's leave the car out here. And then it's easily accessible for us to drive anywhere we need to, because it's just right here. Thought he tasted funny. Oh.
The clone wants to talk.
Thanks, I'll be collecting these items now.
Prove your worth.
That was faster than I expected. Nice work. This isn't much, but it's what you're getting. I will also let it be known amongst the Horde you are useful.
Be silent while
I've come up with more errands for you. The Human League have a camp near here holding something precious. Blood. Bring me some vials of Human League blood. I can pay well for this feat. If you will gain more, and you will gain more fame.
Children.
Alright, so we have some stuff to sell, too. We certainly will do that. Let's get rid of that for now. But that's definitely on the list for the next ones that we're going to do. I spent a lot of money I shouldn't have done, and I should have just tried to gather some more resources last night, but I spent a lot of the chips I had on ammunition, so it'll be nice if we can get some chips back via some missions here tonight. Vinny Langosa. Thanks, I'll be collecting those items now. Ooh, there's a good bunch. Nice job. Looks like we got rations and painkillers score. Increases your maximum health by 18 for 1 hour. I'll keep those on me, I guess. Goat jerky. Goat jerky I'm going to sell. So, yeah, I'm cleaning out the crate you brought back, right? All these supplies have Union markings on them. That's all good. The Union don't seem to mess around with inferior products. But there's this empty box in here and some note from a fellow named Inky Dodd. It says, "This will solve all your problems. Just get it back to me in one piece, Dodd." Whatever it used to be in this box might have some considerable value to this Dodd fellow. I'm thinking that if we can find this thing, there'll be reward in it for us. I mean, he's got to be pretty pissed that he lost it to the Devil's Own, right? There's got to be an angle there we can work. I bet one of the leaders has it. See if you can find the son of a bitch and steal it back. Vinny Langosa and Fracture wants you to kill a Devil's Own leader and recover an item taken from Union Supply Crate. Yeah, I think I managed that. Alright, so we got 2 more to pick up here, and then we will go around and get new missions. Yeah, I think with the level of quests that we're getting tonight, I'm going to do as many quests in Fracture that I can feasibly get done tonight. And then I think we're going to pick a new town, something that's a little higher in level. Here's Enrique. Great job, you stuck it out and came down on the squealer's head like a 2-ton heavy thing. Thog and I owe you a beer or something else that'll get you drunk. Like fermented gasoline or something. Here, this is the least I could do. The children around town will be pretty impressed with your work, so make sure to act like a real child and brag about it to everyone. That is a nice little payday right there. We like to see that. Is it up here? Wait a minute. You know what? I misjudged the distance on that. It is still up those steps. Thanks. I'll be collecting these items now. The soldiers will not last long in their condition. The enforcers are strong, but we will break their will. I have spoken with Claw. While I wish to kill them, he sees a better use. The soldiers at the camp have scattered. Sick and confused. The soldiers at the camp have scattered, sick and confused. There's one fallen to the south of here. Bring him to me. Ortree Fracture wants you to find the sick enforcer. Alright, we can do that. Alright, Shadowy Deals, we have that as well. And now we are looking for 2 more. I don't think we want... I will see which one this is.
Do you wish to serve?
No, we don't want to go to the gallows. Claw of Red Hand, we also don't want that. Alright, so let's look around to see what else we have here. We have 2 more spaces to fill up. If we're lucky, we might get most of the things done tonight anyways. I don't have a ton of time, but I've still got more than a half hour left. We do need to offload actually right now while I'm thinking about it. Let's start stacks of those, huh? Let's start stacks of both of those, because it looks like we're still getting those in mass. Alright, let's... This is full, so let's go through every item we got, I guess. Nice, we cleaned up really good on that, guys. Yeah, we ended up with quite a few items here. I'm going to keep these for now. Not sure what we're going to use them for yet. Maybe if there's a big boss that we know about or something. We're gonna sell the rest of our foodstuffs to the firearm merchant because none of the stuff is worth
Here's
it.
what you need.
See that goat jerky? Sells for a lot. Silver Fang. Grilled rabbit. Alright. We're
Smart
making some good
decision.
progress here. It's nice that they got all the outhouses here, huh? Some of them are not usable, though. Alright. Alright, so we have Kroon. Hey, Tiny, you help me out? Harn, one of the warriors, went nuts and I had to kill him. He was killing forcers days ago, met with men in dark clothes. Then that night went crazy, foam at the mouth, tearing out his skin. We had to kill him before he killed us. Dead warriors do no good. I need to know what happened here. Talk to Blade Breaker from his war party and find out answers fast. We can definitely do that. Let's talk to Softclaw really quick, see what she's got. I've always loved this. The old play pit. It's like an ancient Greek thing where they would put on performances and stuff like that.
Pay attention.
You seem out of place here. I'm sure you think the same of me. Away from the rest of the children, we quiet ones keep to ourselves as much as possible. I am a little concerned, though, about people I have seen near here. I recently noticed people near the toxic waste fields. I question their intentions, but I am reluctant to involve myself. It may be worth checking out, though. Would you undertake this?
Don't die.
Yeah, for money and experience, I'll do just about anything, lady. And we are already back up to 5 missions. So I think that the one mission here is actually in town. Blade Breaker. If it's not in town, it's really close to being in town. So I think that person's the one we're going to go to first. Yeah, it's just right back over there. Oh, they got a bar here. That's cool. Blade Breaker. I was with Harn before Kroon killed him. I can tell you everything. Harn was not as strong as the other warriors. He took pills to make him stronger. Then he went crazy. He didn't tell War Chief or Kroon about the pills. They wouldn't like it. I don't know where the pills came from, but there might be something in his hut. Check out Harn's hut inside Fracture for the source of the pills. Alright, so his hut's that way. Yeah, I feel like I don't know if there's enough housing actually for everybody. Although I guess probably everybody groups up into a few small areas. Yeah, because they're all like staying outside, I guess. Mission, bottle full of crazy. Oh, using an object. Stay within range 5 seconds. You find an empty pill bottle with the name Runner scrawled across it. Alright, we gotta go talk to Kroon again. Wait, is that right here? Yeah, Kroon's right there. Alright, at least that's a closer run. We don't have to run all the way to the other side of the camp again. Thanks, I'll be collecting these items now. Pills, runners, those damn travelers are peddling their cheap crap here again. We must stop the travelers. Go find this runner and kill him. We will show the travelers that we will not tolerate their corruption. Kroon and Fracture want you to kill the traveler courier bringing Storm from Credit Bend to Fracture. That's a good reward. Alright. So I think we're ready to get back on our vehicle. And start rounding up some of these quests. Gaining some solid points with Chota, but losing a lot of points with Enforcers. I think my car is right over there. I probably needlessly went around the long way. That's okay. We get to look at this nice, nice roller coaster here. Yeah, I probably should just went that way. But that's okay. So what do we want to do first? I think we want to do this in a counterclockwise fashion. Mission expired, the War Chief's prisoner. Are you kidding me? That was a time thing? Hang on. Wait a minute. Expired. That was the one we were just gonna go to. Okay, so let's go talk to the War Chief again. We have to go pick that one back up. So that'll actually work out okay, because then if that's the first one we do, we'll get it done within the time limit. So what we gotta do right now, guys, the War Chief, he's in the start of the roller coaster ride over here. He's underneath the little canopy here. We gotta go talk to him and get that mission back, and then we're gonna take right off in the car and try and go capture somebody for him. How's chat doing tonight? Everybody doing all right? I hope everybody's having a nice day. I was busy today. Had to go out and do some shopping, came home, practiced guitar, then I went out to the gym, then I came back, did some stuff around the apartment that I had to do, did water changes on my fish tanks.
You think you're strong
Practice
enough?
more guitar.
I expect good news.
I should have just brought the damn car in here. That's my bad. This is a pretty straight shot. I should have just brought the car right in. Trying to make some more progress for you guys tonight. It's taking me a while to get back into the swing of things. And Fracture is turning out to be a little bit of a bust as far as XP and cash goes, but that's okay. Like I said, I like the looks of this place. So there's a video we did, or there's a video I did now I think 2 years ago. And that was about questing in Fracture, and that was like 3 or 4 hours long. I think that has almost every quest you can do in Fracture in one go. I think I got it done in basically one sitting, or at least close to it. Everything that was interesting and worthwhile enough, we took care of. And That's one of our best YouTube videos. In fact, it's actually the best YouTube video this channel has done. So we are really happy with that. We've been really happy so far with the support we've been getting with this game. Sick Enforcer. I think I can scoot right up this hill right here. We're gonna at least try to. There we go. They're gonna chop this man up and eat him. Calling it right now. God damn it. Alright, he's at the waypoint. Let's go talk to our guy. War Chief Krieg Fracture. This one will work well. He is too weak to resist the Claw of Red Hand. The Claw has big plans for the soldier. Tell him the prisoner is here.
Show your strength.
Wow. War Chief Fracture Inside Fracture wants you to deliver the message to the Claw. And we have an awesome face mask thing we're going to be getting. 101 uses for a Sick Enforcer. Oh my. And luckily he's right over here.
You think you're
There we go.
Yes.
The Enforcer dog made it here alive? Good. I will cure his illness and strengthen him. Then Kroon will tear away that which is unnecessary, and the soldier will spill his secrets. He will tell all we need to know of Post 23. This is a great day for the children. Perhaps now War Chief Fracture will see that death is not the only way to deal with Enforcers. That's pretty cool. Player level 19. Good. Alright. We're gonna head right out, guys. I know we've got only 4 on the list, but that one kind of required us to be around the camp at all times anyways. So I want to head right out and get the other 4 done. And by then, we're gonna have to call it a night, I think. I want to see if we can get all of them done if we can. I'm gonna go check and make sure I got this fast travel pod really quick. Because I'm not entirely sure we grabbed it the last time we were online. Me and Steven. You have learned fracture fast travel. Okay, see, we didn't. So that was a good thing I did that. So now we can come back here anytime we want. I do want to look really quick on this map. We have Thorns Bluff, where we did a bunch of quests. We already did Sunshine Corners. I don't think I've been to Haven, but I think we can perhaps even skip that. Tinker's Dam. That's actually where we want to be. Enforcer Controlled. I want to be there because I think Tinker's Dam is where some of the items that I need are. That actually may be the spot where I need to go. It might not be Sector 3. Credit Bend. So we have another town right up there. I think that's going to be the next spot we go to. Because Credit Bend is on the way to New Flagstaff. So we'll hit Credit Bend and then we'll go straight to New Flagstaff. Last stop. Wind Farm. The dump. So we have two other areas up there that we can go to too. Oh, Barrett Manor. I feel like that was a decent one too. Death Zone. I think we want to go to the forest. Yeah, I like that. We'll be going from Fracture to Credit Bend to New Flagstaff. Also, I want to take care of that one mission if we can though for them. That one that's off to the east. Oh, well, that was a bit of a waste. Bit of a waste. I do kind of like this view inside, though. This is kind of neat. All right. Good. Got some tattered leather. That's a good one. Alright, that one's all set. Next one, we want Neighborhood Watch. Hey, Apocalypse is going alright. It's been a little rough, but you know, we're getting through it. How is your day going? Oh boy. I can't. Oh, you're not dead yet, that's why, you jerk. Very good. Depends if you are friends with Chota or not. If they are, your enemy today is It depends if you are friends with Chota or not. If they are, your enemy today is going great. Uh-oh, no. What's going on with the Chota-controlled territory? Did a lot of it get taken over? This is my first time questing and actually playing this game in about 6 months, so I'm a little out of the know as for what's going on. Found out this game has tranq darts and rifles, so that was cool. You know what? I think I vaguely remember that. So we're returning for 2 rewards so far. How long have you been playing the game for, Kalashkova? Oh yes, okay, so we're gonna be killing a bunch of these dudes here. We're getting all the blood we can. Used to play it many years ago, just started up again after finding out now it's free to play about 2 weeks ago. That's awesome. Well, it's great that you're back. I really enjoyed playing this game years ago too. And I never really got super far, but I always enjoyed logging in and just messing around and stuff. And then eventually I started taking it seriously. I left off somewhere in Sector 3 or 4 before the servers finally shut down. But when this game came back on, from the first day onward, me and my buddy were playing this, almost daily. And I think we have about 14 streams saved up. We got about 14 streams saved up, and they're on our YouTube channel. And then after a while, we kind of stopped playing again because we have so many games going.
Now handle it!
Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hey, we just met a community goal. Check that out. You are our 440th follower. That is awesome. Thank you so much for that. Thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. But yeah, I decided to start getting back into it a little bit. I'm probably not going to play this game a ton. Let me tell you a little bit about the Whelp Squad. So the Whelp Squad's made up of 5 members. My name is Greg. We also have Steven, Josh, Christian, and Benj. Me and Josh and Steven are the ones primarily that will actually host streams. And then the other 2 will be there during some of the game nights as well. And Christian is our dungeon master for when we play D&D. So that's the thing we do. We play games like Deep Rock Galactic. We're going to be getting back into Trove. Lately, I've been playing Fishing Planet. We've also played Killing Floor 2 in the past. A big one we're playing right now is GTFO. That's always a lot of fun. We're working on Dead Island, the original Dead Island Definitive Edition. And, boy, what else we got? Got a lot of things going. Phasmophobia. Play Phasmophobia as well. You're playing rifles, crafting type of build, I presume. Yes, classic rifle crafter build. It's what I know, so I decided to stick with it. I didn't really want to have to spend time trying to figure out a new build to do. I'm just keeping with what I know for right now. The level up books from Kickstarter. Looking forward to swapping to that from 5e. Yeah, if you're into D&D, I got to tell you right now, Christian has done a real good job on the campaign we're working on, and I think we have 4 episodes of it that we have streamed. I think we've got 4 episodes that we have streamed, so you can check our back catalog. The great thing I can tell you about Whelp Squad TV is that almost our entire stream archive has been saved and is in existence. I'm talking like, we've been streaming for over 5 years, so there's like 800 streams, give or take, something like that. It's like 800 streams, somewhere around there, between 600 and 800 streams, I will say, that have been saved in their entirety, and those are all on Twitch, and we also have probably about 150 videos on YouTube. I'm starting to get more on top of our YouTube channel, and to do more with that again. A great way to find out more about the Whelp Squad is that I have about 5 video compilations that I have put up on YouTube of some of our funniest moments. So that's something to look into. And then we also have a Discord if you're interested in figuring out when we're going to be online and streaming. And we also have a general chat. We post memes and stuff like that. We have a good group of people. But yeah, check out the YouTube. We got some pretty neat clips on there, as well as full streams too. What kind of character do you like to play in D&D? What's your main class? Yeah, I'm over leveled for these guys for sure. I'm DMing 2 groups, so no characters for you. Gotcha. Do you listen to any Dungeons and Dragons podcasts? We're gonna head right for Scrounger's Recovery, and then we have 3 quests to return for our reward in Fracture. Yeah, I like classes that have variety too. My main class that I usually go to, I've played as a barbarian, a fighter, is it monk? No, at least a barbarian and a fighter as my other 2, but the one thing I gravitate towards is a Hexblade Warlock, just because there's so much variety in that. And I generally gravitate towards Cthulhu-esque types of spells. Well, see, the great thing is you can listen to the podcast while you're playing any other game. So that's why I do like podcasts over watching things like on Twitch. I don't generally watch as many D&D streams on Twitch, though I have caught a few. But I do love listening to the podcasts. There's a great one that I'm enjoying right now called The Adventure Zone. And that's got the McElroy brothers and their dad having their own campaign. And the most recent campaign is called Ethersea, and it's based on like underwater exploration. It's really cool. Level 6 gives more lap on them. Especially non-combat type of class. That's cool. What level are you currently in Fallen Earth? Oh, you know what? These guys are actually level 20. This is actually close. Yeah, we're getting like double the XP from these guys that we were getting from all the other ones. And look at the stuff we're getting. My goodness. The Devil's Own was carrying a large jar filled with a powdery substance that looks just about the right size for the empty box Vinny found in the supply crate. On the lid of the jar it is written, mixed with oil. You should return this to Vinny Lagosa. Let's stay around here. We're going to kill a couple things real quick. $41 in this game. Just sitting around harvesters at the moment. It's a pretty chill times. Gotcha. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, man. I'm glad that people are still interested in watching this game and taking part in the community and chatting with people and stuff. So that's why our channel, like, I mean, that's what we love to do on Wolf Squad TV, is we love meeting new people. And that goes for, you know, any game community. We've met some really cool people. You can hold shift when looting to auto-collect. Interesting. Very good to know. That work? Sure did. Yeah, that cuts down on time. Thank you for that. See? You learn little things all the time. Alright, let's kill one more. And let's head back to town and get some of these missions turned in. Oh, well, I mean, they're standing right there. We kind of got it at this point, right? So, Kalashkova, what other games do you like to play? It's entirely backwards compatible with 5e, so you just want 2 mechanics ideas worth. Yeah, I'll look into it. Honestly, I don't get too much into the technical side of D&D. I get more into the voice acting and more into the just going with, you know, what's in front of me for my character. My cousin, though, would probably knows exactly what you're talking about, because he's always been our DM. And I will mention that to him. Mostly this at the moment, also Card Hunter. What's Card Hunter like? We got a bunch of quests on this side of town to turn in. This is a good start, but there is more to be done. Now, he's giving good rewards for this, so let's at least... They actually want us to go to Credit Bend. Their courier is dead, but we have not sent a message yet. There are 2 things you must do now. The travelers work with the loathsome techs to develop their drug. Find the tech supply caravan heading to Credit Bend and destroy the supplies. Then take some of the broken vials over near Credit Bend and leave them at their doorstep. This will reinforce a message that I will send them that we will kill everyone involved with the storm until they stop it from getting to the Chota. Tell me more. Croonin Fracture wants to destroy the tech shipment. Okay. That's actually not a bad mission. So finally, they're giving us better missions. That one might be worth it. Played on grid maps, each character's deck of cards is delivered from the gear you equip on them. I really just play it for the PvP, which is really dynamic, but it features a ton of SP missions that can be played co-op also. That's cool.
The meek. You better not.
So you've
fail.
heard them say the word Shiva's favored. I'm unfamiliar with the name. Thank you for checking up on that for me. Let me think on this and I will let you know if I have any more need of your assistance.
You think you're
Though I am
strong
loath to
enough?
say so, it is necessary to bring this to Shaman Quill's attention. He is met with a greater variety of mutants than anywhere else. Perhaps he knows who the Shiva's favored are. I will have nothing more to do with this, but someone must address it. Speak with the Shaman. This may be a threat we cannot avoid.
I expect
Softclaw
good
wants you to speak to Shaman Quills of Fracture about the Shiva's favored, you observe. Okay. Now, honestly, we may end up abandoning all these missions. It depends. I might do some for fun between the next stream, because that's the idea. I'm planning on my guarantee, because we've had a lot of people talk about this on YouTube. We had several people asking when the next episode was just going to be out, and I realized those comments were from like 5 months ago, and I feel so bad about that because I stopped playing this game like 5 months ago. And I'm going to try to commit. I am going to commit to getting a new episode of this up once a month, but I'm going to try to do it every other week. More than that, as far as on stream, I can't guarantee it because I have so many games that I'm playing right now. We have dozens of games that we're working on, so it's like we barely get anywhere in anything we're doing because we have so much we're working on. They're somewhat comedic and actually features a lot of D&D inspired little jokes, which is cool. Oh, that's cool. Sorry to bother you. Do you not use Disrupt for the stun? I don't use much of the psionic abilities at all, honestly. I probably should be using Disrupt. What is it? I got Bullseye. I don't even think I have it on here. Probably should get it equipped at some point. Thanks, I'll be collecting these items now. Hell yeah, now we need to find some oil. I want to see what this shit can do. How much are you willing to give me? I can always abandon all of these, so I'll just grab them because they're the next things in line. Wait, you have gained points with Traveler. You have lost points with Lightbearer. Really? Interesting. That man is not part of the group, it sounds like. Wait. Oh, Shadow's in here. General limitations like bolster, etc. You can't not have it. Okay. Thanks, I'll be accepting these items now. That is a good bit of blood. Now we have dead enemies and greater glory for the children. I will prepare this for transportation and storage. The children, especially the Blood Horde, will know your name. Very nice. So she's got another mission. There's so many missions in Fracture. But I think we have out-leveled this place because we're really not leveling up quick enough here. I think we're definitely in need of going to the next area. Not the next sector, but the next town at least. We need to start working our way up north a little further. New Flagstaff being our ideal target. Alright, Shaman Quills is right here. Reward not ready. want you to kill Shiva's favor in the toxic waste fields. If that's on the way, I'll take care of it because that's a good... That's not a bad reward. That's a little bit better. We'll see about it. I may do this in my off time between streams. Did I join a faction? I don't think I've officially joined a faction yet. But I'm siding with Chota. I gotta look back into it. I can't remember if I joined anybody or not. I may have joined the people... What are these people here? The people over at Thorn's Bluff. I feel like I actually joined them. But I gotta look into it. It is unfortunately very late right now. Did I just hear the children of the Blood Horde will know your name? Did I just hear the children of the Blood Horde will know your name? Yes, you did just hear that. The people in Fracture are a little different for sure. Anyways, I have to get going for the night. But Kalishkova, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the follow. You're our 440th follower. And that means we completed a community event, which was kind of cool. Access to the faction loot and PvP. If you want access to the faction loot and PvP areas and Harvester, access, recommend Enforcer because we usually control most of the map in S2 and S3. I don't know about that. Children of the Apocalypse were controlling things for a long time. It was mostly Children of the Apocalypse when I was playing last, so I feel like it may shift that way again at some point. I don't know. I've done so much to piss off the Enforcers that I don't think I'm going to go back to them at this point. But maybe on another character in the future if I stick with it. But I doubt I'll stick with it that much. I've got time to put into one character. I want to try to get one character maxed out before the servers get shut down on this game. That's the game. That's the goal. Yeah, I saw it, and it just means more fun to go into PvP, so... Let's see. Yeah. Quite a bit. Alright. Thanks again, everybody. Really appreciate it. Hope you all have a good night, and we'll see you again here soon at Whelp Squad TV. Take care till then.